All right, let's talk to her.
To the last rat is on rotten time. Leave me in peace. You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Ellie sent me.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone. Criminy. She really ain't gonna drop this, is she? Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've gotta do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
Mm.
Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me. What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of the ship, I swear. Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. All right, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the Blood Tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years. Udon was my buyer for when I'd acquired the diamond. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent.
I'll talk to Udon for you.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Yeah. So I got a sneak. I got a sneaker. Oh boy. Oh, I thought they were facing the other way. So I guess there's a way here until they move, huh?
What?
Oh. 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 Is she always gonna kill me? Oh shit. Fuck. How do they know where I'm at, dude? Bruh. Am I good? Did it lower my rep? Not really. Alright, so everything good, huh? I didn't know they were gonna turn around so damn quick. All good. Let's go talk to Udon. Maybe she didn't have a gun, shit.
How do you do? Ah, how might I assist you? Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases. That's not unreasonable. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate? I quite concur. It's refreshing to deal with someone practical for a change. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice, too. The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right?
Yeah?
Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better-than-average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off. If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version. You won't be sorry. Or if you are, just add it to my debt and we'll figure something out.
Okay.
Something on your mind?
Yeah, you can just go to my ship.
Okay. See you around.
I'm a long gun, baby. That's how I prefer it. Unlock access to restricted items and vending machines. Nice, man. Nice. Oh. I see. Okay. What we got? Relay GB. We can go there. I thought this was a restricted area. Oh my gosh. That's horrible.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service. I'm expecting our delivery fellow to stop through with medical supplies and service auto mechanicals. Name's Captain Irion. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits. Surgery mostly. Medical personnel are difficult to come by on Groundbreaker. The board won't let their doctors and nurses station here, and they own all the medical schools. If we can't hire their people, we can't hire anyone. Everyone on staff here on Groundbreaker was trained by me or Idris. We're good, don't get me wrong. But we've only 2 heads between us, and we don't know everything. I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Cilia, huh? Alright, well, I guess we can go to the. Excuse me. Go to. The ship. Talk to our new companion. And we'll go to these other places. Why are they all in aggressive? Dang. 75 damage. And a bolster? Holy shit. Everything good with you? Whoops.
Hey, I was thinking about what you said before, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out.
Cool.
And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship.
That's sweet. Can I help?
I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. Smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for bath supplies. I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. 'Cause I wanna come with.
Alright, alright. Are we going to Gratis? We're going to Gratis for.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
Gladys, I mean.
I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself.
Cool.
High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em, too.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance.
You
want
don't got a
roses?
bathtub?
Mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship.
Refurbished. Let me ask her.
Gosh, we never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with Rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny miny moe it.
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
We didn't have anything rosish in Edgewater. I heard it smells real pretty, though.
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear.
You're welcome, dear.
Anytime.
I hope this fancy soap we got is extra strength. I'm feeling a mite right.
Yeah, you all baked up in that heavy armor.
Oh, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Saltuna and Xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets. Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
Oh, you're good. Near hostels. Let's get up out of here. I wanna go talk to my other companions.
I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime. So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening.
When you off the ship. Jeez. I don't have anything that's like just... Here we go. I forgot I could... Oh, I thought this restocked. What she got here? Scissors for gauze, cables for wounds, and handle laser wands for a flawless complexion. Don't mind if I just steal your stuff, do you? It's distressed.
This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us.
That's okay.
What's there to know, Captain? Shady corporate town caught up in shady corporate shit. Tough luck for them, but maybe an opportunity for us. With a lot of these companies, the thrashing you take from your boss is worse than whatever a bunch of marauders will do to you. Doesn't exactly encourage calling for aid when there's a fuck-up. If you say so, I'm keeping a finger on the trigger all the same.
For sure.
Anyway, we might as well take a look out there, see if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us. Something on your mind? I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook. Sure do. Some of it was even legal. There's a lot of business that goes through the Groundbreaker. Some of it's board-authorized freight hauling, and some of it's not.
She should work for
I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews.
Sublime.
If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell
Or
you your
Sublate,
business.
whatever they're
Your
called.
ship, your way. Glad to hear it. It's worked for me this long. Well, my blood type is AB positive. I'm a Leo, and I despise Space Hospital. Never mind what anyone else tries to tell you. That about covers it. Aw, come on. That stuff's boring. Look, the thing I've learned about living in close quarters is that you've got to give people room to breathe. I'm all for making a few bits together and having fun doing it, but let's keep a little professional distance.
I like that, actually.
No complaints here.
I like her. She seems strong, too. If I were to use a companion, I would definitely use her. Got a relay. Don't bite the sun. Alright, we're gonna go to relay. GB. First. Then we'll go to Roseway. One of several orbital relay stations used by Ground Barriers Communications to maintain line of sight with ships traveling the Halcyon system. Where's Roseway? I think it's on another planet. I think it's on Cilia, actually. I'm not sure. Alright, let's go. Everything's good. Let's sleep. Get some good old sleep in. Drink something. Eat something. I do have a nice. Reduce this noise of each shot. Oh wait, what is this? Tactical shotgun. Or we got a mag. Nothing yet. What's that? What's that one? Tinkering cost. Okay, so I already got that. Nice. I just got that. This is a very good time to do what I just did. All right, so let's put this on. Okay. Check the map out. Pretty straightforward. Okay. You're mine. You're mine. Let's go this way first. I'll just have stairs if it doesn't go anywhere. Damn, I didn't know that range was that big. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm shooting those on sight now. Damn.
Searching for unauthorized persons.
Wow, that's the most items I've seen in a container. Okay, let's check for mines. I don't see any. Phrase journal. The whispers have a source and I found it. I have taken refuge on an orbital relay station. It is similar than a worker's hovel. It is smaller than a worker's hovel, barely a few thousand square meters, but sufficient for my needs. I was able to flee Byzantium with enough bits to purchase supplies to last for decades. It was strange being among common people on the groundbreaker. The whispers barely stared at the sight of their ill-fed, scarred, and unwashed bodies. If only there were fewer freighters docking there, bringing real people from Byzantium, I could almost have made a home free of temptation. Free. As I made this place livable, or as much as it can be, I started hearing the whispers from the relay terminal. They told me to listen to the voices traveling through the ether to reach me. The aether, calling out to me to help them, alone, lonely, needing my help. I found a way to power down the transmitter. No more voices in the aether and no more whispers. They fell silent. This was not me. It's not. I am not this foul thing that I have feared for so long. It was the voices in the aether trying to make me hurt others. But I was stronger than they, and I have defeated them. I've already begun making plans to return to my home. Now that the whispers are defeated, I can resume my life again. I can't wait to return. I miss my family and coworkers so much, especially Delilah. Riot control armor. Stealth skills. Yes. Damn, we used all our good, I need another hunter kit, huh? 27. Pink though? What the fuck? I'll save this till I get like a silencer and all that. Yeah. That way I can actually take advantage of the stealth. It's a SAM unit. Maybe I can get into it from here or here. Wait. though. Thought there was people in here. Guess not. Oof. I was so wrong. The whispers did not stop. Not. They had returned. They howl at me, demanding I return home and bathe the streets in crimson. Bright crimson, beautiful crimson. I can think of only one way to end this. End. Forgive me, Delilah. Jeez, man. Why couldn't I make my hair like yours? I don't even think that was an option. Damn, I could have controlled them from here. Oh well. Last night I dreamed, and it was beautiful. The streets of Byzantium were decorated with crimson streamers that laughed in the breeze. They asked me to take them, to give them to my special ones. I gathered the crimson in my arms and felt so alive, so happy. I turned and Delilah was beside me. I did not question why my supervisor was there, her eyes so full of the emotions I know she feels but dares not show her at work. I wrapped her neck in crimson, tying it tight as a scarf on a cold day. So beautiful. Then the crimson on her neck opened as a second mouth and began screaming. When I awoke, I was scared. The dreams were so real now. The dreams are so real now, and this time I recognized a face. I had to leave work early today. Every time I looked at Delilah, I heard a whisper in my mind about how beautiful she would look with a touch of crimson on her neck. Her neck. This must stop. This is not who I am. This is not who I will become. I must find hope. Jeez, man. He has like schizophrenia or something. I gotta be on the lookout for places like this. Wait, can I not? Make me happy if I can't jump in there. I want to test it though. So I can jump out, but I can't jump in.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
How much armor do I have? Nice.
It get cooler in here? I swear they had the heat turned way the hell up. You looking to shoot target?
Wasn't Edna
Have you seen this man?
the costume maker in Mr. Incredible or in The Incredibles? Dang.
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly. Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
1,500. Okay. Let's go to Roseway or Roseway. I'm gonna sleep. Drink something. Whoops. Maybe I should start buying water from the vendors. Ah, Benzitanium is in Terra 2.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. 1 second. All right. Oh, wow. Back in civilization, huh? Got this big area. That, this, that. The heat coming off of the jets or whatever those are is a cool touch. This place's foliage looks different, which is kind of interesting because it's on Terra too. Oh, yo. For only 16, I'll take it. Plasma carbine, I mean. $62 to $94. What is it? It reasonably fast firing. Okay. Charge up any weapon. Firing bolts of subheated plasma